Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I am going to be doing a video today, just a drawing, a commission that I got recently, a small little one, so I thought it might be interesting to record it, to record the process, to show you what I do and how I go about it. So first of all, I'll show you there the actual thing that I'm supposed to be drawing is this cat. Animals aren't really my speciality, humans are, so what I tend to do is I went onto my iPad on Procreate. You could do it on Photoshop as well. So what I like to do is I like to do an outline of the picture so I can see exactly what lines I need to put down. I'm actually going to be drawing this in this pad, this toned paper by Strathmore. I've only recently kind of started using it. I have drawn in it already, I've just torn the pages out. I love using it for portraits. I've done a couple in it already. If I'm able to, I will insert some of the pictures that I've done now. So the way I tend to start, I know I have these here, but that was just for show. I will use these materials here. Oh, actually I'll bring this one back. So this is a black polychromos pencil. That's really good for shading. I like the polychromos because it doesn't smudge and I feel like I can be more precise with it. Here I have a white pastel pencil and here I have a white Conte pencil. So I'm actually not sure if I'll use this one. I'll put it aside for now. I have a regular sketching pencil and an 8B pencil for other shadows that wouldn't be quite as dark as the black polychromos pencil would be. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to start sketching. So here at this point I've just mapped out pretty much the rough shapes and guidelines. They're not accurate, I know they're not, but they're just there to give me a guide of where to go. What I usually recommend to people if they're doing portraits, whether it's for a person or an animal, the eyes are great anchor points. They're in the center of the face for most people and animals and whatever. They're a good way to measure everything else. So here when I measure across, I can see that from the top corner of this eye here, it actually lines up with the beginning portion of this ear here. And actually, the bottom of the ear here, it actually lines up with the shadow under the eye. So those are good reference points for me to keep in mind. And I'll just carry on. Alright, so far I'm actually okay with this, considering that I usually struggle a lot with drawing animals. You can see I've done a lot of scribbling to block out the shadows, the darkest of the shadows, just to kind of give me a sense of the shape of the cat. Okay, I'm actually not dissatisfied with what I've already done, which is a good sign. I feel like if I can get happy with the sketch, then that immediately makes everything else much, much easier. To To make this go faster, I could use something like this, which is a graphite powder. You could just use this, get a brush, and then just smudge it around. You can just cover more ground more quickly this way. So I'm in voiceover now, and this is the finished picture. I just added a white halo behind the cat's head in white pastel and darkened the shadows a little bit more with the black pencil. I'm really happy with how it came out, considering how much I struggle normally with drawing animals, and I really hope that the client is happy with it as well. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and watching my process. Thank you very much for joining me on this commission, and I hope you enjoy it, and see you in the next video. Thank you, bye!